You know, I gotta tell you, I know I've mentioned before that I feel a lot better about how this playthrough's going than the ones that you guys will never ever see ever because they've been deleted. To give you a little more insight, I've done all of this in a day. The other ones I spaced out because I was so disgusted with my playing. It felt bad. It doesn't usually happen where I'm just like, oh god, that was awful. But it happened. Grab me. Now, there's a dot on the map, which makes me think there's something like item-wise over here, but I can't recall if there is or not. I'm pretty sure the power bomb would have uncovered it. Oh, I don't know. I forget what those guys are called, but it's an interesting design and they hurt like hell. I love how that fades in. It looks like an eye, almost. Let's see. Counting energy tanks here. So we'll get that one. We'll get that one. The Crocomire one. Yeah, we'll be short one if we do the Crocomire one. I'll deal with him in a minute. He grabs your super missiles and throws them back at you, and he'll sidestep normal missiles. But he's not really all that tough. I mean, you're gonna waste a couple super missiles, but just waste them. He didn't do like half of his attacks there. Screw attack. One of the things I really like that work with the Metroid games is they find a way to give you just like all these super amazing weapons and abilities. Look, like we have the ultimate in contact damage attack now, and yet you could still get just totally destroyed. Like, we're just somersaulting through pillars right now. But we could still get wrecked. Come on, Samus. Come on, Samus. We don't have to do it this way. There is a room. I think it's right here. That I somehow always skip. Yeah, it's this room. Because for whatever reason, I think this is something else when I walk by it, just because it's so, like, on the way to where we're going. No, this is not the room. What was I thinking of? Oh, you know what? It was those holes. That's where I needed to go. It's my fault. Sorry. Was almost tempted. Yeah, what the hell? Whew. Don't know why I didn't take any damage there. These guys get tough, man. These key hunters. I don't know why they're called that. There's no keys, so I don't know what they're hunting. Wait. I'm sorry. I think I'm dumb. I think I'm dumb. That's what I wanted to do. Don't care. I apologize. I'm thinking farther in the area than I need to be. Those little guys not only provide light for the room you're in, but also provide power bombs. It's very, very kind. Come on, where are we at? We're talking about remakes and how sometimes things kind of get retconned into the remakes, you know? Like, the charge beam, I think, is a good example. The charge beam showed up in this game. But in Prime, which I think was supposed to take place before this game, the charge beam does things that it doesn't do in this game. Like pulling in power-ups and things like that. The space jump works totally different. And I know why it's done that way for the Prime games, because it's a 3D thing. You're taking 2D objects and putting them in a three-dimensional world, and it would be like, how would you space jump in Prime? Unless it took you to like morph ball mode. I don't know. It's weird. I don't usually get that on the first try. Told you. So that's a good example. Those pirates right there. Like, all the things we can do, they're invulnerable unless they've done a flip. Alright. Oh, slow down. Just a little bit of slowdown. We're gonna come back in here and top up our everythings. Oh, we might be there. Is 10 super missiles all we have? Really? No way. Yeah. Let's say we stopped at the ship and we had 15, I thought. We'll get to 15 and then we'll go on ahead. Wow, we've made really good time through here. I just peeked at the clock. I kind of like the Ridley fight. I kind of don't. I wish the room wasn't so tall. Wish I hadn't wasted all my super missiles. I feel like I wasted a bunch of those. Whoop. I'm surprised that is the first time in this playthrough I actually bumped that, accidentally, excuse me, bumped that fast forward button. I feel like him being off the screen half the time really takes away some of the tension of the fight. Did it again. Supposedly, when he's doing this little tail stomp thing, you can get him stuck. I've never been able to do that. Uh-oh, we ran out of missiles. That usually doesn't happen. I think I missed him with more super missiles than I usually do. Where was all this when you were on the space colony there, Ridley? I've actually lost a lot more health than I usually lose, too. But then we got those reserve tanks, huh? Drop a save there. Quit blocking my shots, you jerk. Uh-oh. Running out of health again. Getting worried. Gonna lose to Ridley? Ah, what a jerk. Oh no! The baby. Oh, the baby left us an E-tank. Ridley broke his thermos, now the baby got out. What are we gonna do? What's the game? EG. The fight with... Why can't I remember the name now? The crazy hunter. I can't remember her name. I really love that fight. I think that is one of the best boss fights in video games, is that fight. Just kicked me. Just straight up kicked me in the back of the head. I get a lot of the same feeling from that fight as I get the Ridley fight. But I wish the Ridley fight was more like that fight. Come on. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like that fight was really heavily inspired by the Ridley fight, but does it better. You know what I'm saying? Why are there like Chubby Ridley statues around here? Anyway. Did the Chozo do that? Seems an odd thing for the Chozo to have. Since there are like Chozo ruins all over the place. Don't you think? I think so. Okay, now we go back this way. This is the way out. Oop. This way. Missile tank? Yes. Perfect. Oops. I screw this room up a lot because I get in my head that this is a different room when I'm going through that door. There's a hole right there. I don't know why. I feel like I just outright stopped there for a second. That's weird. This is the room I think that other room is. I lose my super ultimate death somersault attack because I stepped on a statue and it broke. Alright, here we are. We're back. Jerk. That wasn't great, was it? Right in the lava. Alright, now we have a question that you don't need to answer because it ain't gonna matter. By the time you see it, I will have decided. I'm not gonna go back and fight Crocomire. Just don't care. But do I go back to the ship and refill, or do I find a farm point and refill? We got a lot of missiles we would need to refill, so I think I'm going to go back to the ship. It's not that far from where we would be kind of ending up anyway. So we will run back to the ship. We will top up all of our crap. Ooh, that was close. And that's where we will end this episode. I think it's a good plan. And then we'll get out of here. We will have done the game. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of a jerk move. You want to go out this way? Well, you better be good. That. I didn't even know that one broke. Guess we'll go this way then. Because I don't want to deal with it the other way. Now the question is, what's going to be quicker? Oh, that's going to be way quicker. This will be way quicker. I wish that blew up too, or disintegrated, or whatever happens when you get hit with the power bomb. Well, like I said, I feel so much better about this playthrough. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's my attitude. I don't know if it's the emulator that made this go so much smoother. But I feel like this went a hell of a lot better than my last couple of attempts. Oh, Samus. We gotta kind of come back through around here anyway. We'll finally go through this wall up here to the left. That one. We were supposed to have gone through way back when, like episode 1. Close. Not close enough, but close. Okay. Stretching is nice. Alright, there we go. Not too shabby. There's one E-tank. I cannot remember where it is. I know we get one right after the Crocomire fight. The other one, got no idea. Next time, we'll end this.